Here we have Edie, and then Joker. What do you think about all this?
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would've baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Okay.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
Yep.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Yeah, that does sound fairly dangerous. But it can be fairly interesting as well. Who knows what can happen? Like, everything. Really?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Yeah, we'll have morality lessons with Edie sometime. It's weird. Alright, now I'm going to head back to the Citadel because there are plenty...
You must be feeling better.
Oh, Malenko. Yeah, besides visiting Caden, there's also a plethora of little assignments in the Citadel that we can... Some we can even do in the Citadel themselves. Others we can pick up and then we'll go through them or something. I don't know. Whatever. Is this address valid? Shepard, I've called and I've sent messages but gotten no response. With Earth's comm system out, I didn't expect this will get through either. But I heard a rumor that nobody docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at the Huerta Memorial Hospital under the name Tanner Nuara. Please excuse the moniker and this email's encryption. In my line of work, it's unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I'm not in good health. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Thane. Interesting. From Malenko. Hey Shepard. Through some combination of a medical miracle and dumb luck, I survived the beating I took on Mars. The doctors say I'm still not ready to be released, but I'd really like to see you if you can spare the time. Councilor Udina offered to make me a Spectre. Still thinking about whether or not I should accept. Stop by my room at the hospital when you're on the Citadel. I'd like your advice. Caden as a Spectre. Interesting. Help request from Sender Blocked. Commander, my name is John Bao. I'm with the Spectres. While some still have concern about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us at SDNR Spectre took your warnings about the Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political powers to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. John Bao. And eventually Arya Tlok I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long, Aria. So that's already a lot of hints to plenty of assignments that you can go and pick up. Maybe we even like sort of got them. No, not at all. Okay. Well, whatever. So let's save. Venture to the sill, and I'm gonna break out. Hopefully that will sort of fit. Oh, well, the moon has gone. They lost it quite literally. It's just gone. Ooh, more stuff, I think. Is there? Can meet with diplomats over there. Just wait. Yeah, there's more stuff. Strike Abyssal. Ah, yeah. Yeah, the Strike Abyssal. That's one of the assignments we already had. You have to do Pelican first before you can even go to that system. So that's useful. All right. Let's just go to the Citadel. And get some assignments done. Hopefully this will sort of coincide with the end of a video, so that I can like cut here and doesn't really matter too much. So I'm gonna see what that I can do, when, where, sort of. Still have like 40-ish minutes before we reach a 2-hour session, so we'll try to get some assignments done, or a assignment at least.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
No, we'll figure out ourselves.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna cut out here the view of the Normandy. This is actually a pretty good view. That's sort of, although, yeah, that's pretty weird. Mass Effect, in this game you'll find plenty, like on Pelvin, or on the moon at least. Pelvin it was fairly obvious as well as on Earth. You have plenty of long shots that look fairly impressive, especially with like the blur there, the lens flare. Even though lens flare is like one of the most basic things ever, really. Yet then there's so much low res on what's going on. Like those ships flying, yeah, they might as well have been made out of papier-mâché. If that is even an English word, I think it is. I think it's the same in English. So yeah, low res textures everywhere. Alright, gonna cut out here, and I'll be back for some assignments in a bit. See you then. And we are back. Alright, let's go. First point of interest will be oh, maybe we should have talked to our little journalist person back on the Normandy. She probably has some interesting stuff to say about Pelvin. There's also like a lot more places you can go to, like the Commons, the holding area, but we'll and Purgatory. But we'll start with going to the embassies. Ouch, that was my hand. And a table. Anyway. Here's a guy that you can overhear.
I can't take your word on this.
And then talk to.
I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. and bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Balau's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Alright, that will acquire a assignment. Now we're going to talk to our friend Bao, who will probably be found near the Spectre thingy. There he is. We're going to check the Spectre's office first. Maybe. Spectre status recognized. What is this? Engineers Gabriel Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the anomaly was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers and had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard Normandy. Yes, please. Let's give Adam some friends. And this is still way too expensive. Alright. Good to know. Let's go talk with Dow. Dow.
Commander Shepard.
Or Bao.
John Doom Bao, Special
Bao.
Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet grey market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Oh.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Have to go back to the
Thanks,
Spectre office.
And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
To the Spectre's office.